My name is Lindsay. I just need someone that can ruthlessly help me.
Welcome to Clutter-Free Friday, where I go to other people's homes and help them declutter.
We are about to move outside the continental United States. We are very excited about this, but we also know that the housing that we're potentially moving into is a lot smaller than the housing that we're currently in. And even though we have purged a bunch and gotten rid of a bunch of things when we moved here to California, you know, we have young children and things just kind of grow and toys pile up and clothes pile up. And so I need some help paring all of those things out, and I just need someone that can ruthlessly help me get rid of those things and maybe not be quite so sentimental about something that I don't really need. And with her clothes, it's really like, what are the sentimental things that I want to keep?
Yes,
and I need to kind of pare some of that down. And then like, what does she just not fit into anymore that I need to donate? And then what are those special pieces that maybe she never wore that I can donate to friends?
So yeah, definitely start with things that you know you're gonna want for the next 2 years, and then we'll move on to sentimental after you've gotten started.
So, good Lord. Okay.
Do you want me to just start pulling stuff out? And do you even know what still fits her? That's
the thing. Like, I don't even know, like, all the things that still fit her. So she is currently in a size 3T. And luckily she's gotten out of that stage where, like, everything, like, sizes don't really equate to it. So she really is in like a solid 3D.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. So we can actually pay attention to the tags.
So we can actually do it that way.
Okay.
And let's see, I know like I just bought this and this fits.
Okay.
So I guess you tell me what I do. Do we go through and pull what fits? Like I know this does not fit.
Okay.
Like,
yeah. Things that you know then, I guess.
So just pull out the things I
start with. Yeah, either way. If you know either way, like it doesn't fit, then we can do something with that. Just whatever you know, and then we'll do the easiest things first.
Okay. I know that these fit.
It's because I don't know if you're also just wanting to keep things just because they fit, or.
And then I've got things like this that are like, that's a 5, so she will wear it, but it doesn't fit right now.
Okay, but she will wear it in the next 2 years. But she will wear it
in the next 2 years.
Okay.
So things like this does not fit, but I have a really hard time getting rid of like her Lily Pulitzer stuff. So her name's Lily, and so I always like putting her in Lily Pulitzer.
Okay.
So, but this is like really nice, and so I probably either want to sell it or give it to somebody.
Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah.
So I will start a pile. For
you want to start bags or piles or whatever.
Giveaway. I'll start it because we're kind of. It seems like maybe you're not sure yet, so we'll. So I'll start it like that.
This I'm super excited about. It's a rain jacket.
When you see rain again.
Yeah. Okay. I know this doesn't fit, and I think this would be perfect for Kathleen's daughter Lucy.
Okay. Nice.
So
this one's a definite giveaway. Well, I'm going to keep that one out because it's for a specific person also.
I'd also like to, like, as much as I can, get back to just the plain white hangers because it really bothers me when hangers don't match.
Okay.
And so we went velvet hangers at our last house because our closets were super small. And then here, we just kind of kept them. So.
Yeah. Well, is your closet going to be small again?
We're going to have wardrobes. As far as, like, well, we don't even know. We can't do housing until we get there.
Right.
Like, we can't even really look for housing until we get there.
Okay.
I think this is something my niece sent me. Donate.
Okay.
The picture of it. I can't wait. I bought stuff before she was even born.
Oh my god.
Like, I bought stuff when I found out.
You've been moving this stuff around.
I'm the only daughter of a single mom, and I was so excited. I thought I would have a girl first, and so actually, like, so I have kept, or like, my sister-in-law. I think this might have been one of them. my sister-in-law, and then I had a really good friend that also kind of had my same like style.
Yes.
Would like scour yard sales and stuff. Oh, this is definitely a Lucy thing because it's got the elbow on it.
Ah, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's not tied down. We'll monogram it. So
cute.
Am I doing this right?
Yes, you are making so much progress, so that makes me happy to hear.
Also, if we look at the Lucy. Oh, okay, this is one of like the sentimental.
Okay.
It's a
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Okay.
It was super cute. So I would find these like super cute things, and then I'd buy them in a couple sizes because I didn't want her to grow out of it too soon. Last time my mom came, she like hung everything up.
Oh, I
and
gotcha.
so most of the stuff that she wears is probably on the floor because we'd wash it, and then both my husband and I are really bad about like, let's actually hang it up. You know, like it's clean. It's just you only have so many hours in the day. I have wished I had done this forever. And literally, you're right. It was like just taking the time and taking like having someone else be like, all right, Lindsay, do it this way. Okay.
The two of us spent almost 2 hours decluttering just her daughter's clothing and hair bows.
This is mostly my sentimental bag.
And are you good with adding these to that? Or
Yeah. Eventually I probably need to go through this and decide, like, because some of this stuff is stuff like, I do want to keep, like, some of it maybe for the future. I have a very, like, when she was tinier, I had a very, like, classic children's style. So some of it really could be like heirloom kind of quality.
Okay,
so that's my sentimental bag.
Yeah, so okay, we'll do that last.
What do you suggest? Should I hang stuff up as I decide to keep it?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So what made you want to get into organizing, or is it always just like a skill you've had?
Oh no, before I met my husband, I had so much clutter and I wanted to live in a tiny house. And then it was like, if I live in a tiny house, it's going to be even more clutter. Like I'm not going to have space to move and live. So I actually like went to some tiny house workshops and they started talking about decluttering and like how freeing it is. Yeah. Whereas I had always viewed it as like, not caring is freeing, but once they started talking about that, I was like, okay, well, I'll give it a try. And they had really simple tips and stuff. So that's kind of where it started. And
I have friends like Haiti that I feel like do a really a much better job than I do of like being more minimalistic. And I think it comes like, but I want that. Like I want everything to have a place. I remember my mom trying to get me to organize when I was a kid. And it was like, everything has a home and everything in its home. Yeah. But I was like never really good about it. So, but I also remember like, my grandmother had the very like stereotypical Southern home with just like she never got rid of anything. You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
We're like,
and they're
like one town away from each other.
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
I just realized.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
You were saying that you really don't even hang these, so would it be better to like find some type of baskets to store her clothes?
Absolutely not. It's better to hang them because we initially had tried like to do like where she could access it, but then it became more like
sure. Okay.
No.
Okay. Good.
hanging is probably better right now.
And are all of these ready?
These are key. Girlfriend has more clothes than I do. I mean, really, what's so much easier to buy for someone that's not yourself? Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Plus, I'm like, I don't even have kids, and I want to go shop in the little girls, like...
Oh,
like,
I know. I mean, and they really do just have the cutest things. Well, and then, just like this, like, you have friends, like, I'll never forget when I first found out I was pregnant with my son, a girlfriend across the street, she had a giant Tupperware box, and she just walked around the street and was like, hey, I'm done having kids, here you go. And it was great, like,
yeah,
you know, like, it was so kind, and
yes.
I love that.
See, I'm like, I want this.
I know, this. So that actually goes with the polka dotty pants.
Look, I know, you can see the floor.
I know! I can, like, sit in here now. Okay.
You're so cute. Wait, I'm going to video this. I don't think it's pointing low enough at this point. Cute. There we go. Much better.
Honestly, just having someone else here to be like, all right, Lindsay, someone else is here, you have to do it.
Yeah, no, that's exactly, like, a lot of times I'm just standing there and I'm, like, feeling so bad, but they're like, I just need to keep from running downstairs to do something else or whatever.
Yes, I am the person that will get so distracted. These are way, way, way in the future, or at least a year or two in the future, I guess.
So you're gonna take them.
Let's see.
With you or wait till you get back?
There are 12. She's in a 9 right now.
Okay, how hard would it be to replace them and get something that you like?
No hard.
Similarly. Okay. If you're trying to be ruthless then.
Yes, I'm trying to be ruthless.
So donate
See,
these.
that's right there. That's why I need you.
Okay, great.
Yeah, it's actually really nice when you've got friends. You can be like, all right. Like, I feel less, not bad, but like, especially like some of the nicer stuff.
Yes.
I'm like, I spent way too much money on this, and I know I'm not gonna resell it for, you know.
Right. Yeah, and you don't want it to just go.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've made progress, but there's still so much.
Yes, exactly. That is how it goes. Let me tell you.
Okay.
That's why we're gonna keep track of how much you get rid of.
Okay, to make me feel better.
Yes. Oh yeah. So did you take some already?
Yes, I think I've got like a bag or two in the car.
Okay. Like you've already filled up like overflowing donation bags. So.
Okay.
And not to mention all like basically a whole nother bag.
Yes. That's a good trick for like, I guess as they grow, like continually getting rid of stuff.
Oh my goodness. So when I do laundry, but if you're not really folding them in the wash, but it's when I go through them to put them away, kind of, or to fold them, that's when I do it. So I don't know if maybe just when you take them out of the dryer.
Yeah.
So
put them, have a bag down there by the laundry basket.
Yeah. So you can be like, oh, she didn't like wearing it, or there was this hole or stain or whatever.
Yep.
But then, you know, also, like, if you want to do, like, oh, each season go through.
Yeah, and that's really what I need
maybe twice a year.
Doing.
Like,
I need to be more seasonal about it. This is like
whatever actually works and gets it done. Oh my goodness.
I love 10:15, so it took me like an hour. I feel so much better.
Yes.
Okay. So these I absolutely want to keep. These are like socks and they're amazing. They'll be perfect for Belgium.
Yes.
Now what?
Okay, we'll start in
Okay.
the dressers if you're good with that.
Yep. Okay. Sorry, in the dressers.
Just one drawer at a time. Maybe the pajama drawer since you have a lot of that down here.
Yeah, the top drawer is mostly.
Oh yeah.
It's a
This might be another one where you try to do favorites if you're trying to get rid of some, or are you just trying to organize them?
I think I'll be okay with some of it. Like things like, okay, how do we want to do this? Make these donate, because they're tiny.
Oh, okay.
Donate.
So fun.
Yeah,
I'm winning.
Okay, all right, letters go over here.
Here is what her daughter's room looked like before. She didn't get rid of a ton of sentimental items, but that's kind of to be expected. But she got rid of so many other things. And here's what it looks like after. Next month, we are going to show how we went through all of their children's books, which they had some on this shelf upstairs and then a lot more down in the living room. We actually did all of the work in one day, but I'm definitely splitting it into 2 videos because that's much more manageable, especially if you're working by yourself. We did take a lunch break in between, though.
Oh my gosh, did I even record? Oh, I did. Okay.
No, you're fine.